Hey Debbie, so we're in the Woodlake area. Just wanted to give you a shot. Of course, it's really rainy out right now, but this is what you could be riding past. About every day. Beautiful. And they have really good restaurants, shopping, and everything around through here. Thought I would show you that. All right. I was trying to get you some footage as we pulled in so you can see all the signage and whatnot. We're in Woodlake and actually heading to a neighborhood where folks have a house. Well, folks, it's southern for my parents. And it'll be up here on the left. I said one of my best friends lives in this particular neighborhood, Woodlake, but also lives in Woods Walk. Spring, lots of trails, lots of amenities here. If I haven't already mentioned it, they're going to be doing some work. Could potentially be doing some work on the pool, updating it, which could put it down for the count for a year or two for sure. Just trying to update it. A lot of these houses were built in the late 90s, in 2000 knots. I believe this is Woods Walk here. That's Oak Knoll. Woods Walk's going to be the next one. You're also on the reservoir here. Again, you have water access, but a lot of amenities here. Really popular neighborhood. Trails throughout. Cue the trails. And then here we are. Garage. That's where my friend lives down there. Alright, so let's get parked and we'll run on inside. Alright, it's still raining. I don't have the numbers for all this. And again, the notepad thing. Don't need it melting away on my page. But dollar per square foot is huge. You know, if you see a house, and I'm not saying this is priced inordinate or below average, but you know, that could be a big indicator. Plus, dollar per square foot, when you get to see like if a house is in really good condition and it has a lower dollar per square foot, that can tell you a little something about how sought after that area may or may not be. And the converse is also true. All right, so let's get on inside. Vinyl siding. My parents used to have that house right over there. They might still have it. I'm not sure if it's sold or not. Just trying to look at the roof. So the driveway looks like it's been freshly sealed or paved. Single car, it might be a 1.5, but I have seen smaller garages. All right, let's go ahead and get inside. Also, Woodlake in Brandonville, they have been identified as having, well, I'll pick it up. Let me go ahead and get us inside. Okay, yeah, so just coming in here. Hardwood floors, and then you can see it's a two-story foyer with a catwalk. And then the stairs are off to the side, which at least as you're walking in, you're not faced straight with stairs just steering you. Yeah, so Brandonville and Woodlake, you can find shrink soil in both of these communities. It's such a well-known issue now that most of the homes have been identified or have noticed some travel in their foundations. So most of it has been taken care of. I will say this flooring, this wood flooring here does appear to have some cupping to it. So that could be indicative of moisture in the crawl. And it actually has, you can see that, but there's a little bit of give right here. I don't know if there's anything major, but I'm not seeing that at all. It's kind of hard to tell until you get under there, but that's not the way it's designed. Get your bath here. I don't know what kind of tile that is, but it's definitely grouted. And it's pedestal sink. Let's go ahead and hit this light. And your washer and dryer here. Actually feel like it kind of goes down a little bit here. Yes, it's really cushy there. So that would be something that, you know, if we did move forward on this house, we would want to bring that to the inspector's attention. Of course, the way everything's going now, I could stand to have some paint also. But the way everything's going right now, whoever gets this place is probably going to forego an inspection. That's the way some of these idiots are right now. Or desperate, I don't know, maybe they're not idiots. Ceiling fan, ceiling light. This is your master. Access to the deck. Oh, I like this. The deck anyways. Not the biggest room, I mean, I would say that's a full-size bed, if that gives you an idea for scale. That is not a queen-size bed. Okay. 2 double-width closets. Sliding glass door to the deck. Take a look at that. That's nice. Ceiling fan, ceiling light. Leads out to the deck. Not much of a backyard to have to maintain. That could be ideal. Of course, I think you're looking for something for the dog, right? Am I mistaken? Let's get that locked. All right. Crown mold. Oh, you know, shouldn't have any water access here, being that it's covered out there, but either way. All right, so let's keep removing. We've got about 15 minutes. Tile that looks like a LVT maybe. I think that's, I'm not sure. I don't think that's Corian. I'm not sure what that is, but it's solid surface. Dovetail. Now that needs to be seated properly. Does not feel soft. And this is nice. Okay, we have a window right here. See what type of gaskets they have. That's fine. Okay. Oh, give you a shot of the gun show. All right, we won't do that again. We won't do that again. Sorry, it's late. It's what is it? Almost 5 o'clock here. All right.
Yeah, there's definitely like some amount of cupping in the floors here.
Okay. All right. So family room. 2-story family room. You have half-round windows over top of each of the sliding doors here. And let's see what we have here. Feels fine. That feels fine. I would imagine if there was anything going on, they would have addressed it when they had these sliding glass doors replaced, because those are not. I'd be shocked if those are original. They definitely look newer than when this house would have been built. It feels fine. Maybe a little bit there, but nothing crazy. Okay. All right. Wood burning fireplace. That's a loft area up there, I'm sure. Okay. All right. We'll take you into the dining room. The half-round window. Oh, this is eat-in kitchen. Okay. So this the half-round over the eat-in kitchen. That's a blown seal there. See how foggy that is. That would be an expensive window to replace. Any rate. Okay. All right, I'll give you a shot of the kitchen. Recessed lighting. That's a 6-seater here. It's gonna be out to the garage, but let's give you another look at the kitchen here. I like the kitchen. Yeah, and also keep in mind the community here the community here is the big cell. That's the big cell here. Dovetail. The last two homes that we looked at that I videoed for us. That has a little touch of give to it. Nothing crazy, but just have a touch of give. And yeah, those are fine. These have been replaced. Those have been replaced, which is good. And actually, well, I better wait till outside. I'm looking to see if there's enough overhang on the shingles here, which I don't think that there is. But, yeah. Okay. Gets our floors wet. Let's finish looking inside, shall we? And then we'll carry it outside. Let's look in the garage. Yeah, that is definitely a 1. Where's our electric water heater? They have natural gas in this neighborhood, so I'm kind of surprised they have an electric water heater, but and here's your panel box. Oh my gosh. I can't read that. We'll look at it later. As long as it's 200 amp, we're fine. I just can't see that. I'm gonna have to reach around this water heater to get to it. All right, that's gonna have to do. Okay, let's see if there's. Oh, your air handler is gonna be in the crawl space. Lovely. Well, hopefully the vents. The filters where you change the filters. Hopefully they're inside, so you don't have to get in the crawl and change out your filters. Okay, give you a shot here. Okay, all right, let's mosey on upstairs. The newel, what do you call that? Anyways, ornate newel, but there's another name for it. I'm not sure what that is. So anyways, not new carpet for sure. Padding feels pretty good though. As we come up, we can head off that way, or we can go this way. So let's go into this loft area. Not sure if they're selling this as a bedroom. This is a Frog flex room over the garage. Pretty clear, squeaky floor, but you can fix that. Used to be you'd fix that when you pulled the carpet up, but nowadays they have these fancy screws that you can put in place that are made for squeaky floors, and you just pop the head off. Storage, oh, and there's the air handler. Excellent, okay. So we have storage here, let's see. So rust in the pan means it has leaked in the past. And this is 100% air handler, heat pump rather, and not, what is that, 2007? Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be about, going on 14 years old. Not bad. Your average life, you should expect to get, 17 years out of, maybe. After about 12 years, start pocketing away for another one. Make sure it's serviced. If it's serviced on a regular basis, you could get 20 years out of it. You usually don't find one that's older than about 17 to 22 years old though. All right, that's a blown seal there as well. So we have 2 large half rounds with blown seals. And it's pretty open. It's not as open as, what is it, quarterstaff? I know you like the open floor plans, but we do have a garage here, and it's Woodlake. Ceiling fan, ceiling light. Nice sized closet. Yeah, smaller bedroom. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I would say that's maybe a full-size bed. It's not a twin. I'd say that's a full size. Ceiling fan, ceiling light. Crown mold. Sloppy paint. Yeah. Okay, and then You know what? So what was it, the 1 bedroom downstairs and then 3 up? Well, I guess technically 2 up, and then we have like the flex room over the garage there. But this is the all bath fiberglass that's been freshly painted, and of course the skylights will leak, but that one looks good. Make sure we don't have the wrapped cabinets here. That does not feel like wrapped up cabinets. I can't believe it is. If we come across wrapped cabinets, I'll try to point those out for you. There's your pictures there. All right. Yeah, these are definitely smaller bedrooms up here. So you would probably want to use that room over the garage, I would imagine, for your as your master. And then nice size closets here as well. I believe the roof looks good from what I can see. Just a lot of tree cover. Also Wood Lake, the community association here. You know, it's Wood Lake, so if you don't like all the trees, get used to it or pick another neighborhood. Let me give you another shot at this room, since this would, I'm not sure which room you would want to use as your master actually. I think this would be the one. The only thing is that behind here is probably just going to be open space. And oh nope, it's actually a window. They have a window there. Ting 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 ting. Okay. Looks like settlement crack maybe. All right, so let's go take a look at the foundation. Oh yeah. All right, so let's go outside. Just looking at the time. Maybe we can, they might have some room measurements online. Okay. All right, so we're gonna run outside. And have a look-see. Gosh, it's raining so hard. All right, let's run around. And we do want to be mindful of the foundation. That is like barely, I would say that's probably not enough overhang, so you could be getting water right here. You could be getting water behind there. That is definitely not enough overhang. Correctable, but not enough overhang, even along the side here. Definitely, I would say that's not enough. Overhang over here looks fine. I'm looking at the shingle overhang is what I'm looking at. And to be honest with you, I hate when people say to be honest with you, that means everything else they were saying is questionable. I can't really get a good look at the foundation over on the other side. This is a tight crawl space here. Okay. Yeah, the overhang. I don't know if you can see how that's kind of bowed on the trim there. I think that means it's either cheaper trim or it wasn't hung properly. But the overhang on the shingles, it's just non-existent, which means you could be getting water behind there. And this is bowed out on this siding. Yeah, I don't know. This is, I don't know, see, that would kind of raise questions for me unless you're prepared. Yeah, not enough overhang over here as well. Like up on the main part of the roof over here, yeah. But on this, and this also brings me to, if we get a shallow pitch, if we get a lot of times like a bonus room or something like that to this effect, you get something with a shallow pitch, good idea to find out. And I would say that's not really so much of a shallow pitch, but you'll get shallower pitches. And than that, you want to find out if there's a weather membrane in place. Weather membrane will protect you against ice dams. Ice dam, you probably already know, but an ice dam happens when you get snow on your roof, and then when it starts to melt, the snow underneath will start to melt, and then the ice and snow sitting on top of it stays in place and can push the water up underneath your shingles. And there are no gutters here either, so you're gonna get water around your foundation. And I'm about to get very wet. Oh, this sucks. I'm getting doused right here. It's a little musty under here, but I can't, if I were to step back even a hair, I'm gonna get slammed with water. Okay, so I couldn't really get that good of a look at the crawl space. I didn't see anything that jumped out at me, but there's a really, flat lot that's coming down this way, so the water would travel down this way. And you can see there's, some standing water here. I get standing water in at my house. It happens. I'm just pointing these things out, and you can obviously see that. So I'd be really surprised if you don't have moisture intrusion inside here. And all this looks freshly, foundation looks like it's been freshly painted. And usually that's done for a reason, but that's fine. It's better than not doing it, right? But I don't see anything that jumps out at me as far as foundation issues. Of course, some of this I can't see just because of the foliage. All right, that's about it. All right, well, I'm gonna try and get these slight little crack in the foundation there, but that does not look like anything major. It doesn't look like anything major. We can point it out, plus it's on the garage side, but we can point it out to an inspector if you decided to move on this. But they really need gutters with downspouts pulling the water away from the foundation. Alrighty,